Hello everyone, it's your beloved ruler here. Today I have a special video to share with you. You see, I'm pretty much a pay-to-win player that has never seen less than 1 billion mesos in all her life, so I can't help but feel curious as to what other less fortunate peasants, players are up to in this game we call Fashion Story. And so, with the unlimited free time that comes with being ridiculously rich, I set out to find one of these impoverished individuals so I could ask them a bunch of questions, pretend to care so my public image goes up, and then reward myself by admiring my frenzy totem while I count my bags of mesos in the comfortable safety of my 3-story mansion. That was a joke, of course. I obviously have someone that counts my mesos for me. My search led me far and wide throughout my kingdom. It was very empowering and eye-opening to see the many problems that plague the common folk, and I'm continuing to invest in the community like the responsible ruler that I am. I've decided to host pizza parties and Hennessy's every Friday. Only 1 slice per attendee, and entry price will be a generous 500 million mesos. I assure all of you, my dear commoners, that the mesos raised will only be used for the best cash equips and the biggest chairs in the auction house. I mean, what's a princess without her throne, right? Eventually, I came upon this curious individual in some god-forsaken place. He was hesitant at first, but I was able to convince him to agree to join my interview by using complex social and psychological manipulation tactics, which are of course only known to be used by the highest of Edelstein's ranks. It's incredible what the greatest education one can buy is capable of achieving. Without further ado, this is my interview with a MapleStory bum with a low-income citizen. Hello, and thank you for joining me for this interview. I'm so glad I can finally speak to a wealth-impaired citizen such as yourself. So, the people back home would like to know, what sort of hardships does a free-to-play player face in MapleStory?
Well, leveling is one thing.
Really? How come?
I mean, it's just so slow, I guess.
Why don't you just pop a totem? Right.
And then, of course, there's the boss gear.
Boss gear? What about it?
Well, the gear itself is good, but I can't even beat the bosses.
Well, that's an easy one. Just buy the equips from the auction house, silly. I mean, how much could a Damien patch go for? What, 20 billion? Oh, right. Alright, let's move away from the gameplay. What about the cash shop? Do you ever buy the latest styles from the super style boxes?
Those boxes are a huge scam. What, you think I'm gonna waste my rent money on those things? No way, never again.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm well known for being quite generous. So, to thank you for joining me in my interview, I have decided to gift you 1 royal hair coupon. Now you can finally get rid of that hideous mop on your head.
Well, I, kinda picked this hair myself.
Ooh, you did?
Yeah.
Nevertheless, the lesson is still the same. The lesson is that we should spread kindness to our fellow Maplers. If we work together, we can create a positive experience for everyone.
Oh, is that why you had Jet executed?
No, I didn't.
No, you did not.
Oh, and by the way, did you vote for me?
You don't allow elections.
Well, would you vote for me if I did?
No. Yes!
Quick disclaimer before we move on. I did not have this man executed after this interview. What happened last month was more of a crime of passion, if we're being fair. I mean, I was in my silly era. And honestly, revolutions are more of an Edelstein thing, so I wouldn't try it down here in Hennessy's. I got Chief Stan on the payroll, and my guards are low-key kinda strapped with the jackal. Or, actually, you know what? If you ever wanted to know what a 223 Remington round feels like, do come by. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Your life could count on it.